not of video. The entire channel had 2 million views.
Happy about that. That's cool. And it's just, it's crazy to compare to like people like PewDiePie who have 40 million subscribers, 20 times the subscribers I have views. If actually, I probably didn't word that right, but my views time.
Bro, bro, isn't that freaking crazy? Man, I want to make myself bigger. I want to make myself a little bigger. Uh, uh, Thank you.
Times
Um,
20 is his subscribers. So it's minuscule compared to other people, but it's awesome to me because I can officially say I have millions of views on this channel, and that's hype. Hashtag hype. But what was I thinking about?
so when I made this video 10 years ago, PewDiePie had 40 million subscribers. Isn't that kind of wild? Because like, bro, I had I'm Love from Bangladesh. How's it going? Everyone from Bangladesh, how's it going? I'm seeing a lot of Bangladesh and people from India in the chat. When I had 2 million views back then, PewDiePie had 40 million subscribers. Isn't it crazy? I bet you if you asked me back then if I would ever have you know, 500 million subscribers, or I guess whatever I'm at now, 499,830,000, I would have been like, hell no. And I like these videos we have coming up that we're about to watch when I was younger. There's some like crazy things I say in them. Like some of them, I'm like, man, I don't know if I'll ever hit 1 million subscribers and stuff like that. And then obviously here we are. It's pretty wild. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Here, can you put the chat right beside the camera? So yeah, so it doesn't, because I'm looking down the entire time to like see things. Just a copy of what's on this laptop.
Um, I'm recording the video like this because I said a lot. You're not supposed to say as a you.
Okay. Chat, which video should we watch next? I got a couple over here. Should we watch The Time My Mom Found My YouTube Channel? Should we watch If This Video Gets 1 million views, 100th video special? Let me see in chat what you guys think we should watch. Bro, note to self, if I ever go live again, I can't have a delay. This is like, I'm talking to nobody. I'm talking to thin air. All right, waiting for chat. Do you need to just end the stream and restart it to get rid of the delay? Oh, here, when I move this, you guys can't see the
YouTuber,
live
but I'm
sub
recording.
count. My mom? Okay. All right, let's give that one a try. So right here, I'll move this over real quick. So these are some videos from back in the day that I thought would be pretty cool to watch on the channel. So all the way up to like present videos right now. So the next one, well, actually, before we watch the video when my mom found my YouTube channel like a decade ago, here, can you guys not stand behind the camera? It's distracting as hell. I want to watch this one right here. So, okay. If this here, honestly, yeah, thank you. Okay, so back in the day, I made this YouTube video right here titled "If This Video Gets 1 million views." By the way, for everyone tuning in, we're gonna be live until we hit 500 million subscribers. So if you could do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, that would be sick. So we could actually hit it here. I'm just gonna. Can you just literally put your phone right here with the chat so I can? Yeah. Okay, because it looks like when I look down, it looks like I'm not even looking like at the camera. So we're gonna hit 500 million live together. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And yeah, so I'm right now. Sorry for talking about it so much, but I'm working on reducing delay on chat so I could actually like talk to you guys. But yeah. Why only NPCs in chat? I don't know. That seems to be like a thing. Oh, it's just people who spam things. I don't think people go to YouTube live chats to have intelligent discourse. They just go to spam random stuff. All right. So back in 12 years ago, 2013, if you can see, wait, where is it? Right here. 2013. I uploaded this video. Check this out.
What's up, guys? As you can tell by the title,
by the picture you're looking at, if this video gets 1 million views, I'll I'll be happy. I mean, chances are it's not going to get 1 million views. In fact, I can almost guarantee this video is not going to get 1 million views. But if this video did get 1 million views, 1,000,000, I would use the ad revenue to do something super epic.
You hear that? If this video gets 1 million views, I would use the ad revenue to do something super epic. So, like, wait, ooh, can I do full screen? Wait, base cam, base and sub cam. Yeah. So even back then, when I made this video right here, I always had this idea that if I could ever actually somehow manage to get people to watch the videos, I would take all the ad revenue the videos made and I would use it to make future videos, right? Which is how we have videos like we have today on the channel where I'm just giving away, tons of money and we're helping tons of people or we're building big sets and stuff. But that was always like my thing when I was a really young person, like when I was a young teen, I was like, why don't big YouTubers, instead of buying like a Lamborghini or like buying a mansion, like why don't they use the money to make better videos, right? Which now a lot of creators do, but like 10 years ago, that was not a common thing. Like creators wouldn't reinvest all their money back into the content. And that was like a pretty revolutionary idea at the time. And so when I made this video, I was like, yo, if you guys just watch this video, I'll just use the money to make bigger videos. And it was kind of funny. So good times. That was back in 2013. Okay, here's a fun one. So this video right here is titled, My Mom Found My YouTube Channel. This was made, let me move my head. This was made 10 years ago. My mom found my channel. And yeah. When I was a little kid, I was very self-conscious about my YouTube channel, and in school people would it's ironic as we're about to hit 500 million subscribers. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe so we actually hit it on stream. But when I was younger, people used to make fun of me for making videos. So I was kind of subconscious about the channel, so I didn't tell anyone. I had a YouTube channel and I actually deleted it. And so MrBeast, the channel you're watching now that's about to hit 500 million subscribers, it's actually my second YouTube channel. I had one when I was 11, deleted it, and I started this when I was like 13. And so I was like, I'm not going to tell anyone. I don't want people to make fun of me about it. And I was pretty low key with the MrBeast channel at the start. So not even my mom knew that I was doing this channel. And yeah, and then when she found out, I, for some reason, felt the need to make a video on it. So that's what this is right here. Wait, let me, what did that text say? Let's rewind it. Wait, how many of you guys knew that my channel name used to be MrBeast 6000? How many of you guys knew that? Wait, that is, man, good old days. That is some MrBeast lore. As we're approaching 500 million, there once was a time I had 500 subscribers and the channel name was MrBeast 6000. Well, were you able to lower the delay?
They're working on the back end on YouTube.
Is it like mandatory or did we set it?
Mandatory.
YouTube has a mandatory delay? How does Speed talk to chat?
We're working with the engineering team.
Interesting.
So it doesn't crash the chat like last time.
Oh, that's lame. How do I talk to him? 500 million special video. Well, first we have to hit 500 million before I can drop a 500 million sub special.
My 10,000 subscriber special video was just ruined yesterday. I've always told myself when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will tell my mom that I do YouTube. But you can probably put a peanut and a walnut together and figure out what I'm about to say. The other day in the car, my mom was just like, and it was really random. She was just like, Jimmy, do you make YouTube videos? And I was just like,
Lovely. Lovely. My mom found the channel.
Yeah. And one of the first things she noticed is that I've been doing this for over 3 years. And she was like, why didn't you tell me you've been doing this? As it is kind of weird that I've been sitting in my room for 3 years making YouTube videos and she's just now figuring out that that's what I've been doing. So it was kind of funny at first, and then she was kind of like, really? Why'd you not tell me? Like, did you not trust me? And I was kind of just like, it's a little nerdy, and I'd rather just, keep.
Isn't that funny that for the first 3 years that I made YouTube videos, my mom didn't know? Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, wait, how do I do it? I hit this button right here. Bro, is that crazy that for the first 3 years I made YouTube videos, my mom had no idea? Because like obviously when I was a kid, I lived in the same house as my mom, but she would work a second job kind of at night, and so while she was gone, that's when I would record my videos because I live with my mom. And so crazy. And then yeah, after she found out about the channel, that's when I made this video. So wild, man. It's like, isn't it? It's like crazy that that's the same channel that we're looking at now. Like that sub count up there, where we're about to hit 500 million subscribers, is the same channel that I yeah, one day had like a couple of thousand subscribers, and I was like freaking out because my mom found it. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, how? It makes no sense. Oh man, so freaking crazy. Uh, so I don't know if I said anything else worthwhile in this video. Ooh, it looks like there's a spike over here. I wonder what it was about.
Use and do my thing, and yeah, that's the story in a nutshell. She found out about it. It's really awkward, but I don't care. Actually, I do care. I don't know why I said I don't care. Don't go in the forest late at night. There might be a murderer. Make sure you unplug your stuff, during a lightning storm, because, it could shock your house, electrocute your thing.
Oh yeah, I used to do this thing back in the day where I would just say like random stuff at the end of a video. I'd just be like, blah, 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 blah. Actually, just, can you set it where the phone doesn't turn off? I'll just hold the chat in my hand. Blah, blah, blah. It was, I don't know. It's kind of funny back in the day.
Break your computer, and then you'd have to buy a new computer, and your computer's probably crap though, so that's probably not that hard to do. But just in general, it's a good thing to do for the environment. Don't kill squirrels. Pick up pine cones in your backyard, mow the grass for your parents. Things like that. See you guys later.
Oh, whoa, yo, this is a blast down memory lane. Let me move the sub counter up. Thank you. All right, I've got the chat in hand. I got chat in hand. This right here is freaking crazy because all right, guys, I know some of you might be a little younger. How many of you remember annotations on YouTube where you could like, right now, you guys, there's end screens you can put at the end of videos, but back in the day, you used to be able to put an annotation anywhere on the screen during a video. So you could have like at any point, you could just tap on a part of a YouTube video and it pull up like a URL or pull up a different video. Surely, like type 5 in chat if you remember annotations. Type any other number if it was before your time, because this was really cool back in the day before they got rid of it. Also it says follow my Twitter. This is 10 years ago. Man, I've been chronically on Twitter for over a decade. Wow, it's pretty ridiculous. I need to get a life. I'm seeing a lot of non-fives. Okay. All right, now I'm seeing a lot of 5s. Okay, so you guys do remember it. So back in the day with annotations, I used to put one, I had these 2 unlisted videos. One was you won, one was you draw, or 3 unlisted videos. You won, you drew, you lost. And so at the end of every video, I would play rock, paper, scissors with the audience, and they'd click on one of these 3 things, and then whatever video pulled up was like, your result. That was so cool. Bro, that was creative as heck. I'm so proud of that. When I was a small creator, I remember thinking like, yo, this is freaking awesome. And people used to watch the end of the videos just to play like rock, paper, scissors. It was like, that was so fun. Good times. I wish I could do something like this now. Like give you like a little mini game you could play at the end of the videos. But the problem is end screens don't allow you to do that. And obviously they phased out annotations. By the way, guys, before we jump to our next video, let's watch, we'll watch this one about this mini mic booth I made when I was a kid. Let me, where's there we go. Guys, we are closing in on 500 million subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, we're 150,000 off. We're getting so freaking close. Oh, it's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna be live till we hit 500 million. So, because today's Friday, right? Yeah, it is. Today's Friday. I have a massive 500 million subscriber special dropping tomorrow. So I was kind of assuming we would already be on 500 million subscribers. So I have a video celebrating 500 million that goes live tomorrow. So I got to make sure we hit 500 million today, or the video tomorrow is going to be very awkward. You know, if I upload a 500 million subscriber special and I don't actually have 500 million. So we're staying live till we hit it. Guys, help me out. I can't upload tomorrow if I don't hit 500 mil. It's going to be awesome. So we'll leave it here. But while we're waiting for 500 mil, for those of you that are new tuning in, I'm just watching a bunch of old videos. We're taking a trip down memory lane, having some fun. This is not alcohol. I don't know why my water's in like a weird bottle like this. But yeah, I'm gonna pull back up some videos. So this is a video I made, wow, 11 years ago, back in 2 days after my birthday. So this video is titled, "Does a $23 mini sound booth work?" And yeah, let's watch it. This was a big deal for me back in the day. Yeah, I'll explain why after we watch like 10 seconds.
I wanted to improve the results without breaking the bank.
I want to improve
Here's
my results.
Short tutorial on how to build your very own $23 mini sound recording booth.
Whoa, mini sound recording booth? That's so cool. I want one. That's so cool. What's this?
Yeah, I built like a little. I obviously
that looks almost like what you did in the video. Oh well. But I saw this video yesterday, and I was trying to make sure I filled in all the cracks, so that's why it's a little messy.
Basically, I know this is going to be confusing, but when I was a small creator, my mic quality sucked because I didn't have soundproofing. I just had this like cheap blue snowball. And so I watched a tutorial on how to make like a little mini sound booth, bought some foam because it was super cheap, and it didn't work. And so I made a whole video about how this like, it's like the title of the video is like, does a $23. Actually, I'm going to move myself on the other side of the screen. Oops. Let me move myself over here so I don't block the titles. There we go. So I made this entire video here, and yeah, it's so funny because this is on this channel, the same channel where, what was our newest video where we did 7 days in the Arctic and we're, you know, surviving the Arctic and all these cinematic shots, or where I go on the street and give some random person $1 million. That same channel, I once did a video about a $23 sound booth and like, you know, rating the quality of it because I was like, I couldn't afford anything better. So I spent $23 on a sound booth. It's like wild. Like, is that not crazy to anyone else that this is the same channel as the one you're currently watching right now? Like, it's 10 p.m. You got to go to bed. Bro, what are you, weak? You don't want to be here to see us hit 500 million? Come on. Bedtime can wait. Show a play button. Guys, do you want to see the 500 million subscriber play button? Type 1 in chat if you want to see the 500 million sub play button. Let's see it. I'm waiting for chat to type. Type 1 in chat if you want to see it. Oh my gosh, I hate the lights. There we go. Elon Musk crossed $1 trillion. He'll never be able to spend that much money. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of ones. Okay, so you guys, oh, I'm seeing some 2s. I don't know, some people type 2 in chat. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I'm kidding. If you guys want to see the 500 million subscriber play button, tomorrow's video, we might reveal what it looks like. It'll be awesome. Obviously, we don't have 500 million subs yet, but in tomorrow's video, you know, there might be one, which is why I need you guys to subscribe. I need to hit 500 million subscribers today. So help a boy out. Wait, did you see that? It's literally going up by like 100 at a time. Is that a glitch? Okay, that was weird. It did like 4 updates where it went up exactly 100. All right. What are we? We're at 104. We're 140,500 off. Let's go. 500 million. Guys, tomorrow's video is freaking sick. I am so excited for you guys to see the upload on this channel tomorrow. We to celebrate 500 million subscribers, because I assumed I would hit it. Hopefully we hit it today. I invited 50 like really OG YouTube legends like Captain Sparkles, Vanos Gaming, Alex Wasabi, Epic Mealtime, and a bunch of others. And we competed for, or they competed for $1 million for their subscribers. It's really cool. And I think you guys are going to love tomorrow's video. But by the way, I am curious. And be honest. Be honest. Can you throw up a poll? Well,
yeah.
Throw up a poll. Ask chat, how many of them know who Epic Mealtime is? I'm actually very curious how many of you guys know who Epic Mealtime is? Because like they're in the video. I think Epic Mealtime was the first channel to ever hit 5 million subscribers. They're in tomorrow's video. Okay. Wait, let's see. I'm so curious the results of this poll. Be honest, guys. So be honest. Be honest. Don't lie on this poll. If you don't know who Epic Mealtime is, it's fine. I'm curious. There's a poll down below. You know, this stream is much more chill. Last time we went live after the 50 live streamers video, we every time I throw up a poll, we literally crash it. But I think then we had 1 million viewers. We only have 150, or not only. I'm very grateful. We have 150,000 viewers now. So it looks like the polls aren't breaking, which is nice. Let's keep it that way. Okay, so about half of you don't know who Epic Mealtime is. That's crazy. So here, let me. I'll show you guys who they are. So here. Epic, this is Epic Mealtime. So I don't think they upload anymore, but back in the day, like 15 years ago, this used to be like the biggest channel on all of YouTube. I used to love this channel growing up. I'll put it on a video. I mean, keep in mind, this is 15 years ago. This is a long time.
Call this fast food.
Hi.
15 Big Macs, please.
Excuse me?
15 Big Macs, please.
How much Big Macs?
15.
Trios or just the Big Mac?
Just the Big Macs. That's cool.
I don't even. It's so funny watching it now because I would never watch this today. But when I was a kid, man, I ate this stuff up.
No veg.
Burger gets
sold in the park.
Okay.
Secret.
So this is kind of his thing. He would like start yelling.
Okay.
Fast food lasagna.
From now on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No nuggets, no onion rings, no nothing.
Tomato.
1 second. There's this guy in the videos called. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the audio down. So they make like these like really big, sometimes gross food. This guy right here with the glasses, his name was Muscle Glasses. I had a friend in my middle school who loved muscle glasses. Like he would always like wear those glasses and he would act like him in class and stuff. Oh man. It's just crazy, man. But anyways, they're in tomorrow's video. You could end the poll. Those guys and a bunch of other YouTubers like that were big back in the day. So Muscles Glasses, yeah, good times, man. We have okay, throw up another poll. I mean, I assume I know this one should be way better. How many of you guys know who Captain Sparkles is? Your battery's running low? Well, plug it in. You don't want to miss us hitting 500 million. So about less than half of you know who Epic Mealtime is. I'm not surprised. They were big like over 10 years ago. Walt, throw up the Captain Sparkles poll. I want to see how many of you guys know who he is. Okay. Let's see Captain Sparkles. Just, and the future ones just go, do you know who Captain Sparkles is? Wait, really? Half of you don't know who Captain Sparkles is? What? Did we just grow up on like a different side of YouTube? I mean, I guess maybe if you guys didn't. Yeah, Fallen Kingdom. I used to rule the world. That song, you guys don't. Come on. I mean, I guess if you guys didn't play Minecraft growing up, you wouldn't know who he is. But like, man, that's crazy. Crazy. Half of you didn't grow up watching Epic Mealtime or Cat. We just had different childhoods, but I guess What am I? I'm like 28, and you guys are probably, most of you are probably teenagers or 20. So I guess it makes sense. Wow. Chat, am I unk? I'm starting to feel unk. Wait, what's another one? Okay, actually, here, in that poll, ask them if they know who Casey Neistat is. Come on, guys. Surely you know who Casey Neistat is. You can't be... If half of you don't know who Casey Neistat is, then I'm actually going to just say I'm unk and call it a day. I'm washed. I shouldn't even be on this platform. Who is that guy? I'm 37. Okay. You're 37 and you didn't grow up watch. I mean, I guess maybe if you didn't watch much YouTube growing up. Man. More guys, we're almost at half a billy. Half a billy. We're getting there. 130,000 off. If everyone watching this live stream subscribed, we'd hit it now. We'd be done. We're good. Okay. You don't know who... Come on! Half of you... No, now you guys are trolling. That's cap. That is just cap. If you're claiming half of you don't know who Casey Neistat is, that is straight up cap. That is cap. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Nah. Guys, come on. Nah. You're... Tell... For the half of you who know who Casey Neistat is, please explain it to chat why, like... Guys, he's like... Well, Roman Atwood... Actually, do another poll. I'm curious about Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood kind of like made vlogging big, and then Casey Neistat followed in his footsteps. But really, 50% of you don't know who he is? Is it because you guys are international? Is that why? I really don't know him. Oh, what? Okay, actually, don't do the Roman Atwood one. Do get rid of this one. Get rid of. How about ask this? How many of you guys know who Kai Cenat is? Do Kai Cenat. I'm gonna do a test because maybe people are just hitting no just to hit no. You know what I mean? Maybe like... Let's see. Congratulations for 500 mil. Janice, we haven't hit 500 mil yet. We're still a little ways off. We need some more subs. That would like to be international. Yeah, it might be international. Why? Some people don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. It's right here. Okay. All right. Wow. Even then, only 79% of you know who Kai Cenat is? Interesting. Okay, but at least that's better. So around 80% of you know who Kai Cenat is, but 50% of you know who Casey Neistat is. I feel like by doing this game, we could like figure out roughly the demographic of the people watching. It's kind of funny. Here, do another one. Ask them how many of them know who Speed is. So Kai Cenat was 79%. Casey Neistat was 50%. Weirdly enough, Casey and Neistat Epic Mealtime, even though they were in like different eras, you guys were about the same on Epic Mealtime as Casey Neistat. All right, let's see the speed. Yeah, let me... Wow, 95% speed. Okay, 94, 95. Wait, let me switch over his face and screen. Let's see. Yeah, 90. Or let me get it where I'm not blocking it. I guess we'll just put that right there. Oh, wait, actually, I got a new screen layout I want to do. Okay, we're going to put this here, and then we're going to make this big. How do I make this? There we go. Boom. This is the screen layout we're rocking. Yeah. It's janky, but it'll work. Okay, you can end at 93% know who Speed is. Oh, wait. My screen ends there, so let's move this over a little bit. Okay. Interesting. What's another creator that's like popping off right now? So, who's another one? What's like a YouTuber that's like killing it right now? Actually, you know what? I got a fun one. How many of you guys know who PewDiePie is? Felix. Ooh, we're 120K off. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, throw up a PewDiePie poll. Okay. Let's see if more people know who PewDiePie is than Speed. I think Speed was 93%. 87% PewDiePie. 80. Wow. The fact that it's not 100% is crazy because that's like used to. Man, I used to make videos like helping PewDiePie beat T-Series and all that stuff back in the day. 86%. Wow. Kind of wild. Okay, here, let's test them, Walt. Let's test them. Ask them how many of you know who MrBeast is. Let's test it. Alan Chicken Chow just became a member. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Bro, we haven't talked in a while. Text me sometime. Okay. This is a test. Let's see if people are just hitting random buttons on here or if they actually know. If they're actually answering honestly. Bro. Guys, you can't do this. If less people on my own stream say yes to me than Speed, then someone's gonna make a TikTok edit of this. I'm gonna get Aura Farm. Guys, it's my own stream. Hit yes. You know who I am. No, I'm gonna end up in like a random TikTok edit. It's gonna be like, do any of you know who Speed is? And then it's gonna say 93%. And then it's gonna be like, do any of you know who MrBeast is? And it's gonna say 85%. And then it's gonna do like an edit. No, you guys just screwed me. I'm screwed. Kill the poll. Kill the poll. We're done. We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, that's funny. This who are some other ones from back in the day? Where are other people popping now? Actually, you know, who are the top streamers right now? Jinxie's been killing it. Do one on Jinxie. I'm curious how many of them know who Jinxie is. I feel like this is the people who watch the channel are a little more gaming heavy, so I feel like a lot of people here would probably know who he is. Bro, we're closing in. We're closing in on 500 million. It's gonna be sick. Okay. Let's see. Jinxie's 59%. 500 million, a historic record. I know, bro. I can't. It's pretty ridiculous, man. Pretty crazy that we're getting this close. Okay, so around 60% of you know who our boy Jinxie is. Interesting. All right, guys, you know what, actually, I'm curious. Type in chat, actually, type in chat, what country are you from? That I'd be curious to see. Everyone unsub. No, stop saying that. No, everyone sub. Don't. Yeah, what country are you guys from? Okay, Mexico. From the bottom of my heart, I want to congratulate you for reaching your goal. I want to appreciate your content you've done. Will do. I love you. Thank you. Gloomer, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words. USA, Scotland, USA, Nepal, Sweden, Mexico, India, Ukraine, Ghana, USA. Okay. A lot of Western countries over here, like European countries and America. And then India. India, there we go. India. All right, guys, everyone watching. All right, we're gonna lock in. Guys, can we do a test? I want us to lock in here, okay? Everyone, I need everyone to type 1 in chat if you're locked in. This is very important. Type 1, because we're about to do an experiment. Rwanda. How's it going, Rwanda? Type 1. Okay. I need to see a lot of 1s. I want to know we're locked in. I can't have you guys mess up this experiment we're about to do. Okay. All right, we're locked in. We're locked in. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm super curious, right? So the sub counter just goes up because I have so many videos that are getting millions upon millions of views every hour. But I want everyone watching. Let's do a test. This is a short-term test. We're gonna revert after the test back, but I want everyone watching to hit the unsubscribe button, and I want to see what happens to the sub counter. If everyone could just unsubscribe for just like 30 seconds and then resubscribe, I just want to see what happens. Everyone, press unsubscribe right now. Unsubscribe, 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 unsubscribe. I'm so curious, like, if we can get it to go down, if we can like reverse it backwards. I mean, it's hard though because I'm naturally gaining like 100 subscribers every couple of seconds. But let's see if we can get it to go the other way. No? We can't? Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Cool. Wow. Okay. All right. That was just the joke. All right. The experiment's over. Remember when I said it was an experiment? The experiment worked. We're gonna resubscribe. We're gonna no. Now we resubscribe. The test is over. Test is over. Ah ha 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 ha. Look, we got the number to go down. Cool. I just wanted to. All right, now hit it. You hit the button. All right, stop. All right, we're good. Well, all right. Well, I might have just clicked myself. I don't even know why I did that. What am I doing? Now I'm going to be live sharing here forever. Oh boy. Oh boy. How many subs do we lose there? Like 15,000. It's so funny because like that used to the subs we just lost to those 2 seconds used to be like my entire channel back in the day. I have a video where I like made an entire dedicated video for 10K subs and I was so happy. And it's funny because I just lost 10K subs there in like 2 seconds. Crazy times, man. Crazy. Something tells me as we close in on 500 million, you guys are going to do that to mess with me. We'll see. It'll be interesting. All right, what's another poppin'? Actually, how many of you guys know who here, do another poll. How many of you guys know who XQC is? I'm curious about that. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it's 65%. I'm curious if what was the results for Jinxie?
I think from
70%? Okay. Let's see if more people know who XQC is than Jinxie. You don't? Who's another big streamer right now? I would do one on Queso, but I feel like I don't know if he's like a little more niche.
60-40 for Jinxie.
60-40 for Jinxie. Wow, so more people know who XQC is than Jinxie? It's crazy because Jinxie's been on a tear recently. He's been crushing. Oh, whoa! We're 100,000 subscribers away from 500 million. We're closing in. Oh, this is gonna be freaking sick. We're less than 100K away. Actually, here's a fun one because no one outside of India is going to know this. So this will just basically be, do you live in India or not? Ask them if they know who Carrie Minotti is. And then you should send me a photo of that so I can text them after the stream. Jimmy, you're making history. Thank you. I mean, it feels like another day. I mean, I don't even know. Doesn't feel real, man. But yeah, like this doesn't feel like real life. The 500 million, like that's crazy. What is this number? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. What are we doing? How did I end up here? All right, let's see how many people know who Carrie Minotti is. 54%. That's cap. Unless 54% of these people are from India. Really? 54% of you know who Carrie... Wait. How about this? Throw up another poll. Ask them how many of them are from India. Really? 54%? I would have thought it would be like 25%. Because Carrie Minotti, I've seen his analytics. his audience is 100% like essentially India and Pakistan. So yeah, ask them are they from India? Yes or no, or whatever. Okay, so around a third of you guys are watching from India. And do another one. Ask, are you in Europe or USA? Around a third of you are watching from India, but 55% of you know who Carrie Minotti is. That's weird. Or I guess maybe some people from Pakistan are watching as well. That makes sense. All right, next poll is going to be, are you in USA or Europe? You're from Estonia? Shout out to Estonia. Okay, yeah, let's see what the results are of this one. Wow, we're pretty global over here. So, of the 250,000 people watching, 22% of you, 21% of you are Europe, 16% of you are USA, and 23% are other, or 63% are other. Wow, this is a global audience we got here. That would also partially explain why a lot of you don't know who Casey Neistat and some of the other polls I was doing, because you guys didn't grow up, over here. Makes sense. Wow, that's pretty wild. 63% international. And that would also make sense why such a high percentage of you guys know who Speed is, because he's a very global creator. Makes sense. I still can't believe you guys gave me less yeses than Speed. You're on my freaking live stream. How do you not know who I am? You know who MrBeast is. You're listening to him. You guys are just trolls. That was funny, though. Guys, suggest polls we should do in chat. What state am I from? Well, I was born in Kansas, but I mostly live in North Carolina. But honestly, now I just travel so much. Like, I'm not even in my the States right now, but I travel so much. I can someone said, what does this say? I cannot able to unsub, whatever. I don't know what that was. Oh gosh, chat's going crazy. What do I ask? Do I think you can be a YouTuber? Here's the deal. If I can be a YouTuber, if I can have 500 million subscribers, you can definitely be a YouTuber. I'll save it for when we hit 500 million, but I've got some like stuff I'd love to tell you guys that I think could be pretty inspiring. Dude, this is 500 million subscribers. It's crazy. I know. It's freaking insane. Checky, you should throw up a community post that we're getting close. Tell people to get in here. Tell them can you have them also throw up like an Instagram story?
Yeah.
I want people to like, because some people might have checked into the stream and then got bored and like left, but now that we're closing in.
Here, take a quick selfie so I can throw it on Instagram story.
Well, you here actually, yeah, I should take a photo of this. Yeah. Perfect. Post that. Yep. We're closing in. We're getting there. 83,000 off. I think when I started the stream, I think we were 200,000 off, something like that. So crazy. Freaking crazy. Alan Chicken Chow just texted me. Wait, let me read it. I don't have his number saved, so I want to make sure I don't accidentally dox him. He said, big love. Thank you. Yo, if there's any YouTubers watching, shoot me a text. I want to tell me what you think. We're closing in 80K off. Here, actually, for the next poll, let's do you guys play Minecraft? Or have you ever played or watched Minecraft? Do that. You're dynamic in this country. Children are a big fan of you. Thank you. Wait, what was that person's name? I'll give your kids a shout out. Oh, it was translated before. It untranslated. Oh, when I click on it. Abel and Raphael. And shout out to them in the Dominican Republic. Shout out to you guys. All right. Have you ever played or watched Minecraft? This is our new poll. 80K off. We're getting there. Okay, a lot of you have played or watched Minecraft. Actually, a good one after this, let's run a poll on Roblox. I'm curious how many of them have play to watch Roblox compared to Minecraft? W's. Okay, all right. So 83% of you have played or watched Minecraft. Now do Roblox. And then after that, let's do Fortnite. I'm curious where they all rank. $500 mil before GTA 6 is crazy. I don't know if there's any correlation. Like, technically, anything's before GTA 6. I don't know if that will ever drop. I'm hyped if it does. 71%? Let's see the next update. Bro, we're closing in on 500 milli. 500 milli. $500 million. It's a crazy sentence. $500 million is freaking wild, man. So crazy. Okay, so around 70% of you play to watch Roblox. Do Fortnite now. Do Geometry Dash. I mean, we can. I don't think it's gonna be very high. I don't think Geometry Dash like penetrated the mainstream, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that just is gonna end up in like an edit too, on some Geometry Dash page. All right, let's see Fortnite. So Minecraft was 83%. Roblox was 70%. Let's see Fortnite. $500 million. I know we're closing in. We're closing in on $500 million. Fortnite's 62%. Okay. Bro's 80K short. I know. We're closing in. We're locking in, boys. We're locking in. What's another game? What's another? Well, what's another? Oh, GTA. I'm interested. How many of you played GTA 5? I'd ask 6, but you know. Everyone lock in and subscribe. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate you. Can I get a shout out before a billion? Here's a shout out. I didn't read your name. Honestly, this is mad. I know. It's so freaking crazy. So crazy. MrBeast say 6-7. 70%. Wow, more of you have played GTA than Fortnite. That's actually crazy. Wait, let's see this. 500 million lives touched. Thank you for endless entertainment and generosity. MrBeast proud to be one of 500 million. Sending pure positive vibes your waking. Whoa. That might be the nicest thing I've ever read. Thank you. That was very sweet. I appreciate it. Okay. More of you have played GTA than Fortnite, almost as much as Roblox. Isn't that kind of crazy? Wow, that is insane. Hey, actually, you know what would be a fun poll? You should put up, are you over the age of 30? I'm curious how many unks we got. Actually, no. Are you 28 or older? Because I'm 28. I want to see if there's any fellow unks in the chat. I feel like old as hell now. Jimmy, what do you plan to do when you hit 500 million subscribers? Oh, what do I plan to do when I hit 1 billion? Oh, billion, I got something huge planned, but we'll save that for another day. Right now, let's focus on the 500 million sub special. 500 million drops tomorrow, which is why I really need to hit 500 million today, because I have a 500 million sub special planned for tomorrow. Okay, so around 25% of you are over the age of 28. Let's go! All my fellow unks out there. You know, I wish I could do a poll just for the, what is that? So that means around 70,000 of you are 28 or older. I wish I could do a poll for just the 70,000 of you and be like, yo, do you feel like washed? Like sometimes I see memes on TikTok and I'm like, man, I'm just like, I don't know. This shit or stuff, sorry, I don't mean to swear. This stuff just doesn't hit like it used to when I was like, way younger. It's so funny. Like trying to stay up to date with it all. I do feel like in general, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. I feel like in general, like live streaming seems to be like a younger person's kind of game. Like if I was to, like, I think like Jinxie, Ron, Kai, Speed, like I feel like they're all relatively young, like early 20s. Isn't Speed like 20 or 21 or something like that? Um, so it's kind of interesting. I feel like most of the top streamers are like young 20s, not late 20s. It's probably because it requires like so much freaking energy. You got to just be like cracked out. All right, we're 60,000 off. We're 60,000 off. Let's go. It's gonna be lit. You remember when I used to do PewDiePie versus T series? I know. Good times. Yeah. Okay. One more science experiment. I want to make sure you guys are actually paying attention. We're going to do a quick science experiment. Everyone get ready. Grab your mouse. If you're on your phone, get ready. I need everyone to unsubscribe at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Unsubscribe. I want to see how many subs we lose. I want to see if you guys are locked in. I'm gonna have you guys resubscribe. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave after you unsubscribe. I'll be pissed. But just press the button. Bro, you are young. Thank you. 13 to 28, 500 million. I know it's crazy. All right, let's see if we can in unison hit the unsubscribe button. And then, because I want to make sure you guys are still watching. You're the best. You're the king of YouTube. We don't have to call me the king, but I appreciate it for you saying I'm the best. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. All right, you guys are locked in. You're locked in. All right, you're locked in. I believe it. Resubscribe. Everyone resubscribe. All right, stop. The joke's over. The joke's over. It's over. Guys, the joke's over. Haha, funny. You can resubscribe. Okay, just wanted to make sure you guys were paying attention. Now, here's the thing. Just to be clear, that is the only time you're ever allowed to unsubscribe to the channel, okay? Only when I tell you you can unsubscribe. Okay, resubscribe. No, stop. All right, guys, the joke's over. The joke's over. There we go. Yeah, reverse that trend. Keep it going up. Back to 500 mil. Let's continue our journey. Continue the journey. There we go. That's funny. Well, hey, if you're curious whether or not this sub counter is actually live, there you go. I mean, if you guys unsubscribe, it will go down. So, all right. World record 500 mil. I know we're getting close. So close. Do you watch football? I do quite a bit. I'm excited for the finals. All right. Unsubscribe, MrBeast? No, stop saying that in chat. It's going up. I know. All right. So there's some stuff I want to say when we hit 500 million, but in case some of you end up, not watching when we hit it, I do just want to say that I am unfathomably grateful for all of you who have watched the videos over the years. I mean, this number doesn't even seem real. Like, what is this? This is freaking crazy, man. And just to all you guys watching, I just want you to know I'm very, 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 very grateful for all of you. I really am. It's wild, man. It's wild how much YouTube has changed my life. Like, when both my parents were in the military, which obviously doesn't pay that much money. But then in 2008, when the recession hit, my parents went bankrupt. They lost everything. They had some investments that went south. And so, like, when I was a very, very young kid, we factually filed for bankruptcy, and I didn't have any money. So, like, the fact that, in my 20s, I'm able to have 500 million subscribers. I'm closing in on 1,000 employees. I've, given away